Whether you're ordering something from an online store, a meal from your neighborhood restaurant, or shipping goods from your own distribution network to customers across the globe, real-time visibility and tracking of shipment is a given. SAP S/4HANA Transportation Management, complemented by Sedna, is the perfect solution. Today, you'll see how integration between Sedna and SAP S/4HANA provides customer service agents, transportation planners, and procurement teams the functional depth needed to manage their logistic processes through efficient communication management. Your service agent has received notification from a customer to deliver 25,000 beer mugs from Waldorf, Germany to Toronto, Canada. This notification can be an email, a phone call, or any other means of communication received. He is now preparing to plan the optimal delivery route for your new customer sales order, requiring both land transport and ocean shipment. You're looking at a one-stop shop for all aspects of transportation planning, including the definition of the cargo item and the content of the container. We now determine the lowest cost method for delivering the order to your customer while meeting the delivery date, as well as conditions like weight, size, and applicable shipping regulations. We've now entered all critical information about the transport and saved the order. The document number gets automatically communicated to Sedna, and now a new job reference is created for grouping all future communications. Finally, after selecting the best possible route for your customer service agent, we will now reach out to the capacity planning team for transatlantic routes and secure a spot on the vessel chosen during routing. Now that we've created the customer order, we can go back to the customer's original request and link the message to the transaction in SAP TM by applying the newly created job tag. You can open the SAP TM link panel as well to see a summary of information relating to the customer order and quickly access key documents in SAP TM. Now we can share the message with the capacity planning team and ask if they have space on the ocean carrier. By leaving a comment asking if the ocean carrier has space, we trigger a process in the capacity planning team where they triage the incoming request and assign it accordingly. As you can see, Kurt on the capacity planning team read the message right away, assigned it to himself, and let us know that he will get back to us. Here, your capacity planner has received a notification from the customer service agent in Sedna. You now need to check with the ocean carrier whether we can obtain capacity for this sailing. Integration between Sedna and SAP TM means you'll be able to open the SAP TM panel in Sedna and see the SAP document flow related to this conversation. You can even save time by jumping directly into the forwarding order in SAP TM. We now select the main stage and decide to create a new capacity booking request directly from the main stage of the customer order. The request is created in the background. Navigating to the capacity booking document, we see that the required capacity is taken over from the customer order, and we decide to enter this carrier directly into the booking document. We send the booking document to the carrier, who confirms and returns a container number that will be entered into the booking document as well. When saving the document in SAP TM, the updated information of the booking document number and container number is once again shared with Sedna. With that, your capacity planner can now reply to the customer service agent in Sedna that the capacity for the main stage is booked and confirmed. Now that the capacity planning team has confirmed the available space, we can reply to the customer to let them know that the booking is accepted. Opening the SAP TM panel, we can access key information without leaving Sedna, like container number and links that open documents in SAP TM. Using Sedna's search, we can find any other documents that relate to the customer order and attach them instantly to the message. Let's say we are a new team member and want to ask our boss, Jane, for approval to send the message. Once Jane responds and approves the message, we can go and confirm the customer order in SAP TM and then reply to the customer. Now that the email is out, we'll pull in the European road planning team to plan transport of the container from the factory to the port. We can do this all within Sedna by sharing the message. Look, Margaret on the road planning team has confirmed that she is following up with our request. Let's now shift to the planning process for road transportation in Europe. Your customer service agent has reached out because a truck needs to be secured for the pre-carriage of your beer mugs from Waldorf to Bremerhaven. Once again, we can navigate directly to the relevant SAP document through the SAP TM panel in Sedna, allowing us to create a road transportation document. Using a configurable list of parameters, we can run an automatic carrier selection that lets SAP TM determine the preferred carrier among all of those available. The preferred carrier is automatically taken over into the document. When saving the trucking order, the updated information of the document number and the trucking company is once again shared with Sedna. Your road planner replies to the customer service agent that a trucking company is booked, along with the pickup date at the shipper, so that he can relay that information to the customer. Now that Margaret has confirmed, we can reply to the customer. While writing the message, we have one-click access to information relating to the customer order, such as the trucking company and container number, as well as documents in SAP TM. This allows us to finish writing the message without leaving Sedna. Now let's say we're a member of the Hamburg Terminal Management Team. We've received an email from a representative at the Port of Hamburg asking about a container that they've received but cannot identify. One of the great features of Sedna is how its lightning-fast search allows you to instantly find key information. In this case, we can run a search for the container number within the Hamburg team that doesn't pull up any results. By zooming out to all teams, we now find some communication relating to this container, as well as the customer order that the messages relate to. Jumping into the message, we can access all of the details relating to the customer order, and also see the relevant customer order in SAP TM. Now, we can find the right team in our organization to handle the incident. Let's reach out to George with the customer service team, who led the creation of the booking, and share the message we found with his team, while leaving a new message of our own. George received a push notification on his device and was able to respond to us instantly. As you can see, he also looped in the relevant road planning and terminal planning teams to help resolve the issue. Now that George has asked these other teams for help, Margaret is able to quickly respond and offer an empty truck in Hamburg to take the container to Bremerhaven. So, as a representative in Hamburg, we were able to instantly and seamlessly pull in all of the appropriate teams to resolve the incident, while keeping all the communication and decision-making streamlined and in one place. By streamlining communications, encouraging stakeholder collaboration, and using intelligent transportation planning, every team was able to get full context surrounding the customer order and issue, resulting in the container reaching its correct destination. With SAP S/4HANA Transportation Management complemented by Sedna, you're able to provide high-quality service to customers at the lowest possible logistic cost. Thank you for your time today.